Hey guys, Archerdragon, and today I have a new minigame for you. It's called Goombrat Combat. And in case you haven't seen my latest short, it shows you a little bit of gameplay that I uploaded yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. So when you press this button, what exactly happens down there? Let's figure that out. Okay, so first we're gonna pretend this redstone block, redstone concrete is our redstone block. So when you press that button, this piston basically gets fired like that. And all it does, let's actually put a glass plane. It pushes this thing down here and activates these three areas. So first, let's go with the easiest one, which is the longer one, which is, trust me, the easier one. When this one goes here, this piston gets extended this way and activates these two and activates this. So first is it changes your camera view. So you're obviously first in first person. Once you activate this thing, it's a slash camera at all, set Minecraft, 2 dots, free, ease, 2 linear, position, rotation, that, and that. So first, let's go over what it does. Basically, it's a slash camera command for all the players. So at A, and then it's a Minecraft free camera, which basically the camera is not first, second, or third. It's a free camera. Oh, let's go here. And then ease means how does it transition from first person to the camera you're going. So ease obviously means, you ease into it. 2 means how many seconds. If I put 4, it's going to take 4 seconds for the camera to move. And then linear means, straight. There's a whole bunch. You could go online and figure out. There's one like a circle one, and there's like a whole bunch of them. But linear is always the most pleasantly viewing for me. And also I tried another one. It didn't work. The circ didn't work. I probably misspelled it or something. But anyways, this is a linear, and this is just the position. So POS, position, kind of like coordinates. And then ROT means rotation. This number is basically up or down. Positive numbers look down and negative numbers look up for some reason. And 180 is basically from where it starts the camera, the default camera. This is 0 degrees, and then it's 90, 180 to 70, or you go negative and it goes this way. But 180 is always just the back, regardless if it's positive or negative. So yes. So this is just a camera command. And then this top one, it just gives all the players a wooden sword. So slash give at a wooden sword. And then all these commands are the exact same one, just that one number changes. This all slash is a summon command for an armadillo. So this is a 0, -40, -3 command. And this coordinates is a -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here it is. So it's a slash summon armadillo. Basically it summons an armadillo here, 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 all the way to like this one or something. I'm not too sure. And if you want to add more, you can just add more of these. So you can even put, if you want to add, let's say you want to do 2 at a time, you could just write this, and you put count equals 2 instead of just 1. But anyways, so that's that. This way, it's also pretty simple. Oh, let's actually show you these. These are going to be on 24/7, regardless if the mini game's working or not. So it's these 3 commands. First is slash effect at anything that is not a player. So type equals parent, this exclamation point means except. So any mob that is not a player and its radius of 20, it gets slowness 12 for 12 seconds. And true means no little squiggly lines comes out. You see little squiggly lines? I don't like that in the game. So you put true so it won't, now my camera's, there you go. So you won't have squiggly lines. So make sure you put true. And this is the same thing for both. So this is the same thing, slowness true, so the mob won't be moving. And on this one is basically slash effect at anything, even the player. So you put radius 25, instant health 2. You do this so you won't kill the mob when you're pushing it, and also in case you're starving, you won't take any health because you keep getting instant health. And then this one is a slash enchant at all, radius equals 15, knockback 2. So anyone has a sword basically gets instant knockback. So let me just grab a random sword. Oh, it's not a sword. Let's get a sword right here. And as soon as I put it on, watch this. Boom. Look, knockback 2. Alright, so that's basically an enchantment, health, and slowness for anything that's not a player. Alright, now we're going to go with this side. Once it gets pushed down, after 2 ticks, it's going to disable all the movement for the players. The way we do this is a slash input permission set at a movement, and this is disabled. Basically, your character gets locked and you can't move. You can't even switch things in your hand. You can't turn to, I think you could turn to the sides, but you can't move anywhere. Alrighty, and then this one is a set block. is going to be sending a block right here. But let's show you this later on. We're going to have a last one. And this one just enables the exact opposite of this. It's the same thing. Input permission, add all, set, add all, movement, enabled. Basically lets you move. This one doesn't let you move. And the reason why you're not letting someone move and you're moving is when you press play, as I showed you here, the camera changes, right? Oh, here, camera changes. So you get stuck on underneath this block, the course block. Let's actually put one right here. You get stuck and your camera changes position. So you can see yourself in third person. And then this one activates and you can't move. Once the camera comes back to you, this one activates. That's why this one has a tick delay of 70, which is 3.5 seconds. You can finally move and start punching the thing. And the way the camera comes back is how I showed you how this one sets a block here. Well, once this block gets set here, let's actually use this one. Once this one gets activated, this one obviously breaks it after like 645 ticks, which is basically 34 seconds. I was gonna say episodes, but after 30 seconds. But the reason why is first it's slash clear camera, and that's 0 ticks. So immediately, as soon as this thing lands here, the camera goes back. You could move again, and you could see where you're looking at. And then this one just takes levels from you, and I'll tell you why we take levels. I was trying to make a countdown in the screen, but it was either too big or too small or off to the side. I wanted it to be near the center. So when the game starts, first it removes all the levels from your player. I put 20, but 20 works fine, and I don't think you should have more than 20 levels in first place. So in case you have a level or two, it deletes them. Once you have it, it takes a little bit of 4 ticks. So then this could activate, which gives you 30 levels back. I know this takes it away and this gives it to you, but if you have 2 levels with you, and then you have the 30 levels, you're gonna have 32, and then I'm basically using it as a counter. So it's gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game should end. But if you have 2 levels, it's gonna say 3, 2, and the game's gonna end, and you're not gonna know the real time. So that's why you take the levels away for the character from the players first, and then you remove them. Once you remove them, this one just sets a block after 600 and something seconds. Ticks. Basically, it sets a command block. A redstone block here. This one gets activated, which is basically just breaks the block above it after 5 ticks. Set block air, 1 block above, and then this one, it's just a piston and pushes the block back up to reset it. Basically, where it's at right now, and that's after the 30 levels expire. After 1 level at a time. That's why you have this one. After every 22 ticks, it removes 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, 1 level, and that's it. And then this just sets the camera back to that weird position over there. So it's the exact same one as this one. Oh no, exact same one as this one. Oh, where is it at? Oh, exact same one as this one. Oh, there you go. This one and this one is the same one. So it just moves the camera back there. Slash camera, add all, set, Minecraft ease, blah, blah, blah. And then this one is a teleporting command. Basically teleports the players out of there so you won't cheat. So when the game ends, let's say they look like this, you don't want even though the game's over, you want them to push them to the other side. So just to keep it fair, they're gonna basically teleport it over here. Oh, I didn't go high enough. There it is. It's a bed of barrier blocks. It just basically sets your character here. So when you're looking at the game third person, which is like this, you could count whoever's on the left and whoever's on the right without having players in the middle. And then lastly, this one slash kills everything that's not a player, radius of 30. And then lastly, I added this one recently, clears your camera. And that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Archerdragon, and hopefully you guys like the tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know by a comment. And if you have any suggestions for any future minigames, or you want one specifically, please let me know. Some are almost impossible to make, so not everything could be made in Minecraft, but if it's possible, I'll probably figure it out eventually. And yeah, so far I'm working on Peach's Day Off, but since it's a pretty big minigame, it's going to take me a bit longer, so bear with me on that one. I'm still working on it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Archerdragon once again, and see you in the next one.